and welcome once again to Karimbu, the new quiz show in town, which is a quiz show which encourages our children to read and learn in addition to winning handsome prizes. As always, I take you back in history at the beginning of the program in a segment called Once Upon a Time. And today, I want to tell you about a very important date in Ghana's history, February 24th, 1966. On that day, Ghana experienced her first ever coup d'etat. The president at that time was Kwame Nkrumah, the first president who had been president since the independence of Ghana. He had been in office for 9 years, since 1957. Kwame Nkrumah was the leader of the Convention People's Party, which was the government in office. The president had left the country and was on a trip to Hanoi when the military, in conjunction with the police, took over the reins of government. A body called the National Liberation Council, or NLC, was installed to steer the affairs of the country. The leaders of the NLC were Colonel E.K. Kotoka, Major A.A. Afrifa, Lieutenant General retired J.A. Ankra, and Police Inspector General J.W.K. Harley. The NLC was in power from February 1966 until September 1969, when a new democratic government was sworn in. Kwame Nkrumah was never allowed to return to Ghana alive because there was a price on his head. He traveled to Guinea on the west coast of Africa and became a guest of the government of Guinea. President Sekou Touré of Guinea gave him asylum and made Nkrumah co-president of Guinea. He remained in Guinea until 1972 when he fell ill. He was sent to a hospital in Romania for treatment, where he died far away from Ghana. It was the first ever time that Ghana had experienced a change of government which came through the barrel of the gun. And as you know, after that there were several more coups d'etats until we landed in the Fourth Republic, which has since then been very, very smooth and peaceful. And every single transfer of power since the Fourth Republic began has been smooth and peaceful. So that is Once Upon a Time for this segment, this day in history. And let us go now and meet our bright and eager contestants for Karimbu. Hello and welcome again to Karimbu, the new quiz show in town. My name is Selma Al-Hassan, and Karimbu is a quiz tournament that involves 27 students who begin the show. These 27 students are put in groups of 3 for each contest, and each contest produces 1 winner. So at the end of the preliminary round, we have 9 winners who now move into the semifinals department. In the semifinals, we have 3 contests, and those 3 contests produce 3 winners, and the 3 winners now move into the finals. Later on, we'll hear about the prizes that we can win in Karimbu. But for now, Karimbu is a word in Dagbani that means reading and learning. And the whole quiz show is about Ghana and Africa. And all the information and content can be found, I'm proud to say, in 2 books that were authored by me. Speaking of Ghana, did you know that? And speaking of Africa, did you know that? These books have a lot of information about Ghana and Africa, our recent history, and just some important points about our country that you might have to search the internet or read voluminous books to be able to get this information, which I'll just, put together for you in 2 books. So all the information in the quiz is coming out of these 2 books. So for now, I want to welcome you to the show and to welcome our 3 contestants. We are still in the preliminary round. So here come our 3 contestants. They are all in JSS, and they are in the age range of 14 to 18 years old. So here we are with our 3 contestants for today. In the red, we have Angela Ayurizimi, who is wearing the red t-shirt, and she will answer all the questions marked red. And then the second contestant is Sheena Lawson, who is in the yellow and or gold, and she will answer all the questions color-coded gold. And Jessica Ayi is in the green. She will answer all the questions in the green. Children, you are welcome to Karimbu, and I wish you all the best of luck. And for now, I'm going to tell you about the rules of the game. For the first round, I'm going to ask you 5 true or false questions each. Each of the questions is worth 1 point, and you have 2 seconds to answer. It's true or false, so there is not much thinking. You either know it or you don't. And you have 2 seconds. At the end of 2 seconds, if you haven't given your answer yet, you will hear a bell which sounds like this. And you will know that your time is up. And if by then you haven't answered, it's too late. I will have to go on to the next question or the next contestant. After each of you has answered 5 true or false questions, then we come to the next segment, which is multiple choice. I will ask you each a question, and you have 5 seconds to answer that question. And at the end of 5 seconds, you'll hear the bell again, which sounds like this. So when you hear this bell, that means that you're out. You've waited too long. Now you have 5 points for each of the multiple choice questions, and each of you has 5 questions to answer. But unlike the true or false, which I'll ask you 5 questions and then move on to the next contestant, with this multiple choice, I will ask you each a question, and I will go round again in laps until each of you has answered 5 questions. The next segment is a segment called map reading or map assistance, and you will have 10 seconds to answer that question. The difference in that segment is that you have the map to help you. You'll be asked a question, and you will walk up to the map, and you'll be asked 2 questions, and you will use a pointer and point to the answer on the map. Every one of our answers is an entity, a river or a country or something, which you will find either on the map of Ghana or on the map of Africa. So for the map reading, you have 10 seconds to answer. After 10 seconds, you will hear the bell again, which sounds like that. Now, if you answer all your true and false questions correctly, you're going to get 5 points, because each question is worth 1 point. If you answer all your multiple choice questions correct, you're going to get 25 points, because each question is worth 5 points. So 25, and if you've had your true or false questions right, 25 plus 5, now you have 30 points. And if you get the map reading questions right, the map reading questions are worth 10 points each. So if you get both of them right, you get another 20 points. So if you get everything right for the first round, you can bag 50 points. And that will be it for Ghana. Then after that, we go into the segment, which is all about Africa, and we repeat the same procedure. So for now, we are welcoming you again to the program, and before we go on to our first round, which is true or false, we have a beautiful girl whom I call Triple A, Alicia Alima Al-Hassan, and she is going to tell us about all the prizes, all the fantastic prizes that you're going to win if you take part in Karimbu.
a winner. There's 200 cedis as a token prize for the winner of each preliminary contest and 100 cedis as a consolation prize for runners-up. In the final round, the points become money. Each semi-final point is worth 10 Ghana cedis, but the winner gets the maximum amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis. No matter how many points back, the final contest is where the winner gets a whopping 5,000 Ghana cedis, and the runners-up gets 50 Ghana cedis for each point they get. In the semi-finals and finals, the more points you win, the more money you get. Everyone who competes in Karimbu is a winner.
Speaking of Africa, did you know that Burkina Faso attained their independence in 1960 but adopted the name Burkina Faso in 1984? Speaking of Ghana, did you know that in 1967 there was a failed coup attempt to overthrow the government of Ghana? What are the capitals of Rwanda, Chad, and Gabon? What currencies are used in Mali, Libya, and Zambia? Did you know that before the Fourth Republic, Ghana had many years of military rule which separated the first three republics? And did you know that the Volta Lake is bigger than the whole of the Greater Accra region? Speaking of Africa, did you know that? And speaking of Ghana, did you know that our two new books that contain loads of information, the thousands of questions and answers in the books, are not there to test the students but to teach in an exciting way about Ghana and Africa and the great men and women who first lit the torch of progress and dedicated their lives to building their nations. To get your copies, call Arimas Media on Welcome back to Karimbu. Welcome Angela, Sheena, and Jessica. And it's time for us to start. So I'm going to start with Angela because you are in the red. And I'm going to ask you 5 true or false questions. Like the Volta Lake, Lake Busumchi is an artificial lake formed by the damming of a river. True or false? It's false. The answer is false. Lake Busumchi is a natural lake created by a crater being filled with rainwater. Lake Volta is an artificial lake which was created by the damming of the Volta River. Okay, your next question is, before the British colonized the Gold Coast, the Portuguese, the Dutch, the Danes, and the Swedes all had traded with the people of the Gold Coast. True or false? True. Good. Your third question is, Nsawam is in the Ashanti region of Ghana. True or false? False. False. It's in the eastern region. Okay. Your fourth question is, going by land size, the Greater Accra region is the largest region in Ghana. True or false? False. Good. The Greater Accra region is the smallest region. It's even smaller than the Volta Lake. And your fifth question is, the people of Sanerigu speak Dagbani. True or false? It's true. They speak Dagbani. Okay. All right. Now we're going to Sheena Lawson for your 5 questions. All right. Your first question is, Kasua is in the eastern region. True or false? True. Nope, it's false. It's in the central region. Okay. You knew it wasn't in the Greater Accra region, yeah, but it's in the central region. Mr. Akwaje was a member of the Big Six. True or false? True. True, good. Ghana's Third Republic ended on 24th February 1966. True or false? False. False. Very good. It ended on 31st December 1981. Okay. Succession to the presidency of Ghana is achieved through patrilineal inheritance. True or false? True. It's false. It's achieved through democratic elections. Your fifth question. His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo contested the presidential election in 2012 as flag bearer for the New Patriotic Party. True or false? True. True. Very good. Okay. So that is, Sheena has answered her 5 questions. Now we go to Jessica. Okay. Jessica, your first true or false question is, Mr. Edward Akufo-Addo, father, of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was president in Ghana's Second Republic. True or false?
False.
It's true. He was the president in the Second Republic. He's the father of the current president. He was the father. Okay, your second question is, according to historical legend, the Asante Hini Osei Tutu conjured the golden stool from the sky. True or false?
False.
False. It was Komfanochi, the chief priest. All right. Directly south of the Oti region is the Atlantic Ocean. True or false?
False.
False. Fantastic. It's the Volta region. Good. Both the Upper East and Upper West regions share a border with Burkina Faso. True or false?
True.
True. Fantastic. Okay. The main feature of the Abuachiri Festival of the people of Elmina is the hunting and capturing of a live antelope. True or false?
True.
True. Very good. Okay, well done, children. Now we are going to take a quick break and then we'll come back with the multiple choice round and we'll take it from there. Welcome back, and we are going for the multiple choice round at this point. But before we do that, let's look at the scores for round one. Angela has 3 points, Sheena has 3 points, and Jessica Ayi has 4 points. So now we're going with the multiple choice round. So you are going to have 5 questions each, but you take it successively in laps until each of you has answered 5 questions. We start with Angela in the red. And remember, you have 5 seconds to answer this question. And each question is worth 5 points. Okay. Angela, what is the commercial and administrative capital of the Upper East region? Bole, Tamale, Bolgatanga, or Navrongo?
Tamale.
Upper East region. It's Bolgatanga. Tamale is the northern region. Okay, Sheena, it's time for your multiple choice question. And your first multiple choice question is this. Which of these forts is in the Greater Accra region? Fort Asher, Fort Amsterdam, Fort William, or Fort Victoria?
Fort Amsterdam.
No, did you say Fort Amsterdam? No, it's wrong. It's Fort Asher. Asher Fort. It's on High Street. John Evans Atamil's High Street. Okay, all right. So that's wrong. Okay. Which of these water bodies is located in the eastern region of Ghana? Botanga Reservoir, Ankobra River, Blue Waterfalls, Boti Falls.
Boti Falls.
That's correct. Boti Falls is the right answer. So Jessica got it right in this round. Okay? Thank you. Now we're going back to Angela. Okay. Angela, how many presidents did Ghana have during the Second Republic? 1, 3, 5, or 2?
3.
No, the answer is 1. The answer is 1. Ghana had only 1 president during the Second Republic. Okay. All right. There were many attempts on the life of President Nkrumah. The first president of Ghana eventually died of natural causes in what year? 1962, 1972, 1982, 1992.
1962.
No, he died in 1972. 1962, he was still president. He was overthrown in 1966. Okay. All right. Now we go to Jessica. Jessica, who was the vice president of Ghana during the Third Republic when Dr. Hila Liman was president? Alhaji Aliu Mahama, Dr. K.A. Buzia, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, Dr. De Graaf Johnson.
Dr. De Graaf Johnson.
Very good. That's the right answer. So now we're going back to Angela. And this is your question, Angela. The title for the ruler of Manya Krobo is the Kono, Manche, Manye, Oni. No, it's Kono. The Kono. Sheena, this is your question. What is the capital of the Savannah region? Bole, Larabanga, Damongu, Saula.
Damongu.
Right, that's the capital of the Savannah region. Okay. Jessica, which of these towns is in the Savannah region? Bunkurugu, Dambai, Daboya, Laura.
Laura.
No, it's Daboya. Okay. Okay. All right. We're back to Angela. Angela. Ghana has had a sort of a turbulent history, but right now there's stability, you know. So your question is, which republic did Ghana enter into when the PNDC handed power to a civilian government in 1993? What republic was it? The First Republic, Second Republic, Third Republic, or Fourth Republic, 1993?
Second Republic.
No, that was the Fourth Republic. That's what we are still in right now, the Fourth Republic. Okay. Who designed, this is for you, Sheena, sorry. Who designed Ghana's coat of arms? Philip Beho, Ni Amon Kote, Professor Ofosu Appiah, Theodosia Okun.
Theodosia Okun.
No, it's Ni Amon Kote. Theodosia Okun designed the flag. This is the coat of arms I'm asking you for. Okay. All right. Jessica Ai, who was the Vice President of Ghana during the presidency of Mr. John Evans Atta Mills? Mr. Orekwa Mofa, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, Mr. Victor Owusu, Mr. De Graaf Johnson.
Mr. John Dramani Mahama.
Mahama. Very good. That's the right answer. Okay. Now we're going to the fifth question in the multiple choice round, and we start off with Angela. Which of these languages is not an indigenous Ghanaian language? Nzima, Krachi, Hausa, Buli. Hausa, that's correct. Very good. Okay. So we're going to Sheena. Sheena, why was the Volta River dammed at Akosombo? To prevent flooding of the farms near the river, to generate hydroelectric power, to provide river navigation for recreation, or to store water for use during droughts?
To generate electricity.
Okay, very good. That's the reason why the Volta River was dammed. And now we're going to Jessica. All these towns sit on the Keta Lagoon except one. And you point out the one to me. Cape St. Paul, Cape Coast, Keta, and Woi.
Cape St. Paul.
No, actually Cape Coast. Cape Coast doesn't sit on the Keta Lagoon. Cape St. Paul sits on the Keta Lagoon, but Cape Coast doesn't. Okay. All right. So we are done with the multiple choice round, and we are going to take a quick break, and the Karimbu children have done very well. So we are going to take a quick break, and we'll come back and we'll see what the scores are before we go into the final round for Ghana, which is the map reading round.
is a winner. There's 200 cedis as a token prize for the winner of each preliminary contest and 100 cedis as a consolation prize for runners-up. In the final round, the points become money. Each semi-final point is worth 10 Ghana cedis, but the winner gets the maximum amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis. No matter how many points bagged, the final contest is where the winner gets a whopping 5,000 Ghana cedis, and the runners-up gets 50 Ghana cedis for each point they get. In the semi-finals and finals, the more points you win, the more money you get. Everyone who competes in Karimbu is a winner.
Located on Adembra Road at East Cantonment.
Welcome back to Karimbu, where we want our children to learn and read so much more about Ghana and Africa. We are just entering the final round of the Ghana part of the show, the map reading, and so far the scores are interesting. Angela has a total of 8 points, Sheena Lawson has a total of 13 points, and Jessica Ai has 19 points. So now we're going to do the map reading. So Angela, you are first. So would you kindly take the pointer and come and stand next to the map of Ghana, and I'm going to ask you 2 questions and you're going to point to the right answer. All right, the region that borders the Savannah region on the southwest is the Ahafo region, the Volta region, the Oti region, or the Bronga-Ahafo region?
Bono East region.
Yes, you're right. You got that right. So, okay. Your next question is, which of these regions is not on the Atlantic shore? The Volta region, the Greater Accra region, the Eastern region, and the Western region?
The Eastern.
Yeah. You have to point to the correct place. Yeah. What is it?
The Eastern region.
Yeah, it's the Eastern region. Okay. You are lucky because you were pointing at the wrong region, but you were saying the correct region. Anyway, you are right. It's the Eastern region. You got it right in the nick of time, so you get the 10 points. Okay. Well done. Okay. Now, Sheena, it's your turn to do the map reading. So you go and pick up the pointer and stand beside the map. Which of these entities does not share a boundary with the Greater Accra region? The Atlantic Ocean, the Central region, the Eastern region, the Oti region. It doesn't share a border.
Oti region.
Correct. That's brilliant. Very good. And all the rest do. The Central region shares a border, the Eastern region shares a border, and the Atlantic Ocean, of course, you know, is the southern border. Okay. All right. Sheena, your second question. Which of these regions is south of the Ashanti region? The Central region, the Volta region, the Western region, the Oti region?
The Central region.
Yes, you're right. Absolutely. You're right. Very good. Jessica Ai, it's your turn. So you go stand beside the map and answer your 2 questions. Okay. Okay. Jessica, What is on the western border of the Western North region? And your options are Liberia, Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, or the Atlantic Ocean. The western border of the Western North region. Western North. What is on the okay. The Western North region is there. You are looking north because you heard the word north. But the Western North region is actually in southern Ghana. There it is, the Western North region. And bordering it is Cote d'Ivoire. Okay? All right. Okay, so Jessica missed that one. Okay, your final map question on Ghana is this. The Volta River was dammed at Akosombo. Akosombo is dash of Tamale, north, south, east, or west. Akosombo is north, south, east, or west of Tamale. Akosombo. No, Akosombo is south of Tamale. You see, there is Tamale in the north and there's Akosombo in the eastern region. See, okay. All right, so thank you very much, contestants. We've come to the end of the segment on Ghana. The next segment is going to be on Africa. We're going to take a quick break and then we shall tackle Africa. All right? Okay. Speaking of Africa, did you know that Burkina Faso attained their independence in 1960 but adopted the name Burkina Faso in 1984? Speaking of Ghana, did you know that in 1967 there was a failed coup attempt to overthrow the government of Ghana? What are the capitals of Rwanda, Chad, and Gabon? What currencies are used in Mali, Libya, and Zambia? Did you know that before the Fourth Republic, Ghana had many years of military rule which separated the first three republics? And did you know that the Volta Lake is bigger than the whole of the Greater Accra region? Speaking of Africa, did you know that? And speaking of Ghana, did you know that our two new books that contain loads of information, the thousands of questions and answers in the books, are not there to test the students but to teach in an exciting way about Ghana and Africa and the great men and women who first lit the torch of progress and dedicated their lives to building their nations. To get your copies, call Arimas Media on Welcome back. Welcome back to Karimbu, the new quiz show in town, and we are still in a preliminary contest, and we've just finished the segment on Ghana, and here are the scores. Jessica I was leading, but somehow in the map reading, the other contestants overtook her. So we have Angela at 28, Sheena Lawson at 33, and Jessica at 19. We are now going to the segment on Africa. Before then, I'd like to remind you that all the information in the quiz comes from these two books, which I'm proud to say I authored. Speaking of Ghana, did you know that? And speaking of Africa, did you know that? The books are on the market at many bookstores, and we shall give you more information about it later. So right now we're going to start the segment on Africa. Hope you're ready. Okay, here we go. Angela, I'm going to ask you 5 true or false questions on Africa. Your first question: Guinea-Bissau and Guinea are the same country, true or false?
False.
False. Good. They are two separate countries. They are neighboring countries, but they are two separate countries. The Gambia is in Western Africa, true or false?
True.
True. Okay. Kenya is south of Ethiopia, true or false?
True.
True. The currency used in Gambia is the dalasi, true or false?
True.
The Republic of Guinea is in East Africa. True or false?
True.
False. The Republic of Guinea is in West Africa. Okay. Okay, well done. Well done. You got 4 out of the 5, I think, right? Okay. Now, Sheena. Sheena, here are your 5 true or false questions. Ethiopia is in East Africa. True or false?
True.
Guinea-Bissau shares a land border with Senegal. True or false?
True.
Kenya used to be a German colony. True or false?
False.
The equator passes through Kenya. True or false?
True.
Ethiopia is north of Kenya. True or false?
False.
That is true. Ethiopia is north, Kenya is south. Okay? Jessica. Jessica, Guinea-Bissau is said to have been inspired by Ghana's independence and started an independence struggle of her own. True or false?
True.
Banjul is a city in the Gambia. True or false?
True.
True. It's the capital, in fact. The currency used in Gabon is the Central African CFA franc. True or false?
True.
Kenya is in West Africa. True or false?
True.
False. It's in East Africa. Kenya is in East Africa. Addis Ababa is in Egypt. True or false?
False.
False. Addis Ababa is in Ethiopia. Right. Very good. Okay. We've come to the end of the true or false round. We'll take a quick break and then we'll come back and do the multiple choice. Welcome back to the program. This is Karimbu, still in the preliminary round. We finished the true or false on Africa and we are just about to start the multiple choice on Africa. But before then, let's look at how far we've gotten in the program. Angela has 32 points, Sheena has 37 points, and Jessica I has 23 points. So now, children, are you ready for the multiple choice on Africa? All right, here we go. Angela, what is the currency used in Gabon? The Gabon Kwanza, the Gabon Kwacha, the Central African franc, or the Gabon Nafka?
The Gabon Africa.
No, it's wrong. It's the Central African franc. So that is wrong. We go to Sheena. And Sheena, your question is this. During colonization, Guinea-Bissau was known as British Guinea, Eastern Guinea, Portuguese Guinea, or Western Guinea?
Portuguese Guinea.
Very good. That's the right answer, Portuguese Guinea. Okay. And we go to Jessica. Ethiopia lies in a part of Africa which is called the Bight of Benin, the Horn of Africa, the Gulf of Guinea, the Eye of Africa.
The Horn of Africa.
The Horn of Africa, that's right. Okay, that was very good. Now we're going on to the second set of multiple choice questions on Africa. We come back to Angela, and your question is, what is the currency used in Kenya? The Kenyan shilling, the Kenyan dalasi, the Kenyan kwanza, or the Kenyan pound?
The Kenyan
Shilling. Great. Wonderful. Okay. Now we go to Sheena, and your question is, in 1958, soon after Ghana's independence, Guinea attained independence from England, Portugal, Spain, or France?
France.
Great. Okay. Now it's time for Jessica. Jessica. Gabon sits on the shores of The Red Sea, the Atlantic Ocean, the Mediterranean Sea, or the Indian Ocean?
The Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean, great. Okay. All right. Now we are back to Angela. And Angela, your question is, what is the capital of Ethiopia? Cairo, Dar es Salaam, Addis Ababa, Mogadishu. Addis Ababa. Addis. Okay. There we go. Sheena, your question is, what is the capital of Kenya? Nairobi, Nouakchott, Niamey, or Mogadishu?
Nairobi.
Nairobi. Wonderful. Well done, kids. And Jessica. Guinea-Bissau was once a colony of England, Spain, Portugal, or France?
Portugal.
Portugal. Great. You kids really studied Africa, eh? Okay. Guinea lies on the coast of Western Africa, Southern Africa, Eastern Africa, Northern Africa. Western Africa. Okay, that's very good. Now, Sheena, what is the capital of Gabon? Lusaka, Lomé, Libreville, or Lilongwe?
Libreville.
Libreville. Great. Okay. Now, Jessica, what is the official language in Gabon? French, English, Portuguese, Italian?
French.
French. Great. Okay. Now we're coming to the fifth multiple choice question, and you kids have really impressed me in this round. Angela, the Gambia is completely surrounded by French-speaking Senegal. What is the official language of the Gambia? Portuguese, French, English, or Spanish? English. Fantastic. Okay. Fifth question for Sheena. What is the currency unit in Ethiopia? The Ethiopian birr, the Ethiopian kwacha, the Ethiopian dinar, the Ethiopian nafka.
The Ethiopian birr.
Birr. Wonderful, good. Okay, now Jessica I. What is the capital of Guinea? Conakry, Casablanca, Cairo, or Bangui?
Conakry.
Conakry. Wonderful. I feel like clapping for you myself. You've done very well in this round. Great. Now we're coming to the last part of the program, but before then, let's take a break, and then we'll come back and do the map reading segment of the African quiz.
Located on Adembra Road at East Cantonment.
Welcome back to Karimbu. We are in the final throes of the program, and we're about to do the map reading for Africa. But before then, let's look at the scores so far. In this last round, everybody did very well. Angela got 20 points, Sheena got 25, and Jessica got 25. Angela's total is 52, Sheena's is 62, and Jessica's is 48. So now we are ready to do the map reading on Africa. So, Angela, it's your turn. Would you kindly stand beside the map of Africa and I will ask you your questions. All right, your first question is on Guinea-Bissau. It's bordered by Senegal, Guinea, and what? Your options are Sierra Leone, the Atlantic Ocean, Liberia, or Cote d'Ivoire.
The Atlantic Ocean.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's very good. Very good. It is the Atlantic Ocean. And your next question is it's on Gabon. What borders Gabon on the south? The Republic of Congo, Angola, Cameroon, or the Atlantic Ocean? No, it's on the south. It's the Republic of Congo. Sheena, it's your turn. Okay. Well, this is her question. And it's still on Gabon. Gabon lies on the shores of the Red Sea, the Atlantic Ocean, the Mediterranean Sea, or the Indian Ocean.
The Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. Sheena, your next question is on Kenya. Kenya is in West Africa, in North Africa, in East Africa, in Southern Africa.
It's in East Africa.
Very good. Kenya is in East Africa. Okay. Well done. Jessica Aye. Jessica, the Gambia lies on the coast of Northern Africa, Western Africa, Eastern Africa, Southern Africa. The Gambia.
East and West.
Western Africa, good. But you have to point to it. You see, you have to point to the Gambia. It's on the west part of Africa. Okay. Anyway, you got it right. The map is just to assist you. Okay. So that's right. So your next question is, we've asked the question about what borders Gabon on the south. Your question is also on Gabon, but the question is what borders Gabon on the west?
West.
And your options are Angola, Cameroon, the Atlantic Ocean, or Nigeria.
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean, that's right. Okay, well done. So that is the end of the map reading part of the African quiz. And we'll take a short break and we'll come back and wrap up the whole program. Welcome back. It's been a very, very interesting show, and we are now at the end of it. We have a winner, and I'll just tell you the scores for now. Angela has 62 points, Sheena has 82 points, and Jessica Aye has 68 points. So the kids have done extremely well. And this is the end of the program. So once again, we are going to give token prizes because this is a preliminary contest. So the winner gets a token prize of 200 CDs and qualifies for the semifinals. And the runners-up, who are very close in score, get a token prize of 100 CDs each. So I'm now going to put on my mask because the children are coming near me, and I want to observe the COVID protocols. So I'm going to call them to come one at a time and collect their prizes. Okay. Welcome back. Now I'm going to call the winner, the contestants, and they're all winners because in Karimbu everybody's a winner. Nobody goes away empty-handed. So Jessica, please, sorry, first of all we Angela, come and get your prize. And well done, and I hope you compete again, and next time you'll make it to the semi-finals, okay? Thank you. Now, Jessica, it's time for you to come for your prize, Miss Green. Well done, Jessica. Here you go, 100 CDs, well done. And the winner of today is Sheena Lawson. Come on, Sheena. So Sheena, you've qualified for the semi-finals, which will come on at a later date. Congratulations. Here's your prize. Well done, well done, well done. So that's the end of the show Karimbu for today. I hope you will join us again next week for another preliminary show. Very soon we'll get into the semi-finals. So thank you again. My name is Selma Al-Hassan, and hope to see you next week. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye.